and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, it is my favorite video to film. We are doing my team project pan update number 2. Yes, this is the second update. And I have made some really good progress on these products, so I'm really excited. So we will just jump right into it, but before we do that, I do hope that if you are not subscribed already, you'll click that subscribe button. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So far, we're on track. Woo! So I do hope that you will subscribe, stick around, join the madness. And without further ado, let's get started. So I will this time go over my empties. Then I'll go over the products that I am making progress on. And then I'll make my last category will be products I need to really work on. And then finally, I'll talk about the new products that I'm rolling in. If you are unfamiliar with what hashtag Team Project Pan is, Team Project Pan, what a tongue twister. It was started by Kat and Haley from Beauty News. I will link their channels down below. They are fantastic. And you just have a full face of products that you are working on completing for the year, and it is rolling. So once you complete a product, you roll a new product in. At the end of every 3 months, we have a refresh, so we can refresh the products that we are using. So there are some products that I've used up that I will not roll in anything for because I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for the next 3 months. And then there are also some products I've got that I may be rolling out next month. So without further ado, now we will start. So for some of my empties, I am calling this one Complete. It is the 4th Ray Watermelon Face Milk. So as you can tell, there's kind of some still at the bottom. Oh my gosh, sorry, there's hair on it. I was cutting lashes. I'm testing out some lashes. So this is finally finished. I am so excited to be done with this product. It was nice while I used it, but I'm glad to finish a product and get a new primer started since I have a few too many primers. So this one is finished. I also completed, which wasn't too hard to do. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Easy Glide Waterproof Liquid Liner. As I mentioned last time, I thought it was getting dry. Started drying out even more and just getting real difficult to use. So I am now getting this one out of my collection. And then I'm so excited about this one. So for my setting spray, I had the Too Faced Do You Fresh Glow Setting Spray, and it is all gone. Woo! And I did weigh all of these products, all the empties, so they will be on my spreadsheet, but I figured why go over them? We'll just talk about what I've gone through. So I finished my second setting spray for the year, and I'm really excited about that. And then so I'm calling this one done. I've taken out the stopper, I've scraped as much as I can, and now it's just becoming a mess, and it's getting all over the place, and it's basically done. So I'm just calling it done. So this is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss. This was a lip gloss. It was fine. We'll talk more about all of my empties in my empties video at the end of the month. But yeah, it's just becoming a huge mess, and you can see through all of the packaging. So I'm pretty happy with calling this done. And again, you can see the buildup around the cap every time I close it. So I'm not loving using this anymore, and I'm not going to put it in my purse because it makes everything messy. So I'm just calling this one done. And then the most exciting one, this product blew by so fast. Like, I used this up so fast. And this is another one I'm kind of calling finished. Yes, I could repress the product, but in reality, a lot of us do not repress products. We just use them until they're unenjoyable to use, and then we start a new product. So this is my Fenty Beauty in Chic, Phreak, and Girl Next Door. As you may know, if you saw my previous videos, one side was already empty, and then I was working on the side in Chic, Phreak, and this is now what we look like. So as you can see, there's some product in these little corners, but I'm not going to repress it. I'm really happy with what I have accomplished here. Complete pan. I'm good. So this is out of my collection. Now, for this blush, this is the product that I am not rolling in a new product for this month. I really want to think about what blush I would like to use for the next 3 months. And instead of just picking a blush now, I figured I'd give myself this month to try out different blushes, some older ones in my collection, and see what I would like to work on for possibly the remainder of the year. So I am just calling this empty. I am not rolling anything in, mostly because I want to focus on my face palette and because I'd like to figure out what single blush I would like to work on. So I will have a new one during the refresh, but for this month, we're just not rolling in a new blush. So this is the Southern Belle Volume Boosting Mousse. And if you have seen my previous videos, you know that I hate this mousse. It took me forever to use. It's been in a project pan since last year. And then I rolled it into this one. And it is finally empty. And I'm so happy to get this out of my collection. So yes, this is gone. I will never repurchase this. I am so happy to see it go. Then finally, I have a product that is actually a declutter, and I am so sad to see this go because I love this product, but it's irritating my eyes every time I put it on. So I decided, and I took out eyeliners, I took out different things trying to figure out what is irritating my eyes. And it was sadly my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. And I do have the weight for this one. It was, so at the beginning of this project, it weighed 35 grams, and I've only used up a gram. So we are now at 34 grams. This is what it looks like. There's a bit of a dip, but I didn't use as much as I wanted to. It was just another extra step. So before project panning, I didn't get much use out of it. And now it's like, that's another step I have to worry about. So we will be decluttering this. I don't have another product to roll in for this month for this one. So this is another one where I want to spend the month, think about it, figure out what would I realistically use instead of just throwing a new product in. So next month there will be something to replace this, but for now, we do not have anything to replace this. But my Kylie Cosmetics lip liner, same thing was happening. It was irritating my lips. They felt like they were burning every time I used it. So I figured it was old. I'm just going to get rid of it. So I do have a new lip liner to roll in this month that I will go over later. So now I want to talk about the products that I'm really excited about on my progress. If you see me look over here, it's because my spreadsheet is up behind the camera. And I wanted to give weights, you know? Try to give those weights. Okay. So, for foundations, my Laura Mercier foundation this month, oh my goodness, this is where we are, and you can see all the light coming through. There's just this little tiny bit at the bottom. We have made fantastic progress with this. I am so happy with my progress. I'm hoping to get the last little bit done by next month, but if I can't manage that, then I can always keep working on it. I'm not going to roll this out next month. If it's not finished, then I'm just going to keep going until it is. But I'm hoping. So last month we were up here, or no, sorry. We were up here last month. And so we haven't made a lot of progress. I've been off work for a little bit and, you know, not putting on as much makeup. So I'm hoping there will be great progress next month. I do need to make my new line, but we're so close. So for the Laura Mercier foundation, we started at 99 grams last month and we are now at 92. So I have used up 7 grams worth of product, which is incredible. I'm so happy. Soon. This will be done soon because I need to get a few of these foundations out of my collection. Then for the Too Faced Do You foundation, this foundation, so I just mix it in with the other foundation since this is too light and this is too dark and yellow. So I mix the two together. It makes my perfect shade as I'm wearing today. And this is slow going since I only use 1 pump of this to like 3 pumps of this, which I know sounds like a lot, but these pumps are so small. Like the little, it barely squirts out any product. It's very simple. So I'm making pretty good progress, but it's still not as significant as the first one. So when last month we were at 42 grams and now we are at 39 grams. So I've used 3 grams of product and I'm pretty happy with that. I do have another foundation that I can mix this with, so this may get rolled back into the project even if I finish the Laura Mercier foundation. Then for powder, I'm so proud of my powder progress. So this is the Bite Changemaker pressed powder in the shade Light 2. And this is where we are this month. So we're almost finished. Of course, I'm going to keep using it. And I think I only have 1 more month's worth of use to go, but I'm excited. I'm going to miss this and I will repurchase this one day, but I'm glad to have finished a powder. For my concealers, so here's another one that's not going to last very long. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and this is in the shade Porcelain. So when I started this, it was at 57 grams last month, and now we're at 56. I may continue to use it with another concealer that is too light, or I may just find another concealer to mix that one with, because I took the stopper out of this one, and it is a hot mess. And every time I pull the wand out, there's just too much product. I'm not enjoying it anymore, so we'll see. I'm going to keep it in for this month, of course, but I'm just not loving how messy this gets. And as you can see, every time I close it, there's product everywhere, and I hate that. So I don't think I'm a take out the stopper kind of person. I'm just going to keep using products until there's no more product to come out with the stopper in. Then my other concealer, this is the BareMinerals Bareskin Concealer. I didn't make a new line because it was so hard to see. I could probably make a new line now, and my lines are fading, but that's where we were, and now we are somewhere down here. So when we started this last month, it was at 17 grams, and it is still at 17 grams. So not a lot of progress, but I'm still enjoying it. It's still a fine eyeshadow base. So I will keep using it until I can no longer use it. And again, I will not be taking the stopper out of this. It's already messy enough. I have to clean off the little screwy bit every time. I don't know why this one's so messy, but it is, so I'm not going to take out this stopper. So then for highlight, this is another product that I'm making some really great progress on. And this is the Becca Light Chaser, what is this? Light Chaser Highlight for face and eyes, and this is Champagne Dream Flashes Bellini. Last month I had hit Baby Pan, and as you can see, I have expanded that pan. Oh, I am so happy with this. So as many of you know, Becca will be going out of business in September this year, and I love this highlight. So I may roll this out next month because I would like to keep having this in my collection. It's just one of my favorites. It's so beautiful. And I love using it because it's just a lovely pink highlight. So I may roll this out next month. We shall see. But I'm pretty happy with the progress I have made. When we started, it was at 45 grams. And I have now used 1 gram of this product. So we are now at 44 grams. Little baby pan turned into much bigger pan. All right, then for my skincare products, this is one that I'm making pretty good progress on. So I have the Olay Mist in Calming. When we started this project, it was all the way up here, and now we just have this little bit left. So I'm really hoping to have this finished by next month. I can do this. I just need to focus on it more. And then I have no idea what my next skincare product is that I'm trying to use up. It may be another facial mist, but I know I really wanted this out of my collection this year. And now that it's almost done, I'm like, I have really no idea what I'm going to do next. But this is great, and I can't wait to get it out. 2 more products that I'm making pretty significant progress on. For my fragrance, and this one I was kind of shocked. When I rolled this in last month, it was at 260 grams and it is now at 251 grams. So I am making significant progress. Yeah, we're going to spray some on right now. I'm getting used to the scent. It's very nice, but it doesn't last very long, so it is a pretty easy one to spray a couple times a day. So I will be taking this with me when I go back to work on Monday and continue to use it whenever I feel like I need a refresher. But I'm happy to be making significant progress on this because I would like to see it out of my collection soon. And then, last product I'm making great progress on is my body product. This is the Hemp Seed Hand and Body Lotion. I use this every day. I use it all over my body. I use it on my hands. Everywhere I can think of, I use this. So, when we started the project, or not when we started the project, but when we rolled this in last month, it was at 462 grams. It had a crap ton of product in it. And now, we are at 164 grams. Yes! So, I'm really proud of myself. Again, I told you that this was an older product. It's been in my collection for a while, and now it's almost empty. If I can make it through a little less than 300 grams, a little less than 300 grams in a month, then I think I can use this up and roll in a new product next month. So this is exciting. Yay! All right, and then for the products, I'm not making the best progress on. I mean, this is real sad. For my bronzer, I think I'm making progress. I use it almost every day. I did stop this month because I have a new bronzer that I'm in love with. If you saw my ranking video, you will know that I have a new bronzer love in my life, and I can't wait to roll this out next month. So this is the e.l.f. Forever Sun-Kissed bronzer, and when I started this, it was at 45 grams. Then last month it was also at 45 grams, and now it is at 44 grams. So I've used a whole gram of product. This is what it looks like. It has a bit of a dip, but not a great dip. So I don't know. I don't think we're gonna hit pan, which makes me sad because I feel like I can see the ring, but I don't think it's happening. So this was nice. I will continue to use it this month, but in April we may be rolling this product out. So we shall see. Then just a meh product. This is my Essence / Princess Volume Mascara. I use it every day. The weight has not changed though. I remember that. Mascara, it was at 30 grams and it's still at 30 grams. This is a fine mascara. Nothing wrong with it. Just going to keep using it until it dries out. And then for my brow products, we only have that much left. Teeny tiny bit. We're almost done. How is it still 7 grams? Or no, it's 5. It's 5 grams. So for my ABH 24, for my ABH Brow Wiz, we only have that much left. When I originally introduced this, it was at 5 grams. When I weighed it last month, it was at 4 grams. And now we are still at 4 grams. But I think this will only take me another month or so to finish up, because this is my everyday brow product, and I use it every day, a lot. So I don't think this will last long. Then my Fenty Beauty eyeliner. This hasn't changed. The weight hasn't changed. I can't scroll it up to show you how much product there is because it doesn't screw back down. And I feel like it's dry. I'm really concerned about that. Like, it doesn't show up on the waterline anymore. So I may have to break some of this. I don't know why I just scrolled it up after I told you it doesn't scroll back down. So yes, we're not making much progress on this. When I started this, it was at 7 grams. And we're still at 7 grams. For my brow setter, I have used a full gram of this. It is getting chunky though. I'm really worried it's about to dry out. So this may not be in the project next month. But this is the Benefits 24-hour brow setter. It's a nice brow setter. Oh, this is embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. For my single shadow. Okay, so last month we were at 13 grams on the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade ZZZ. Now we're still at 3 grams. So I've used this about twice this month. There's no progress, but I tried. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm really bad at using single eyeshadows in a project pan. We'll just see how it goes. 4 more products, we're almost there. Let me go through my nail products and then we'll go through all the lip products. So for my Hollow Taco, super glossy taco, I didn't mark it, which I probably should have, but here we are. But I did weigh it, and when I originally weighed it, it was 57 grams and is now 56 grams. Also worried because it's still very thick, and I've put in more nail polish thinner, and I think I'm still going to need to today, so I feel like maybe this weight is going to go up. So we shall see. But I'm hoping to make some significant progress. For my lip products, my Kush Lip Balm in the shades Shine. I did not take a picture of this, but if you saw last month, we didn't have very much. We have even less now. It's an okay product. I use it every morning before I put on lipstick. When we started this, it was at 29 grams. Last month it was at 28 grams, and now we are still at 28 grams. So I must not have been using it as diligently as I did last month. So I'll just continue to keep working on this because I think I have neglected it some. It's just all those little glitter particles feel so horrible, but that's probably why my lips have been so dry. Then for my liquid lipstick, this is the Too Faced Freshly Baked Melted Matte Lipstick. And last month it was at 31 grams. When we started it was at 31 grams. It is still at 31 grams. I'm not making the best progress on this, which is sad because I used to love this color, but I'm just not wearing liquid lipsticks. And now that I'm going to be wearing a mask every day, there probably won't be much progress on this. And I'm currently working on, I know I steal some of my ideas from Kat and Haley from Beauty News. Kat's doing a apocalypse, like lips, project pan where every month she tries out a different brand of lipsticks she already owns, sees which colors she wants to keep and what she's decluttering. So I'm working on that at the moment. If you would be interested in that video, please comment down below. I would love to record that video for YouTube. But I just wasn't sure if anybody was going to want to see me swatch a bunch of different lip products and talk about what I'm decluttering and what I'm keeping. And I've already started with the brand ColourPop. I'm wearing a ColourPop lipstick today, and my new lip pencil that I will be rotating into this project. So we'll go over that after this product. And then finally, my little lipstick in JK Magic from Charlotte Tilbury. When we started, it was at 7 grams. Then now last month it was at 6, and now we are at 5. And this is the little nub we have left. It's almost finished. I mean, it's probably not almost finished. It's probably another 2-3 months worth of product. But I'm liking the steady progress. 1 gram a month seems good to me. So hopefully we will get this finished up soon. And now for the products I'm rolling in. So to replace my hair care products, I decided to, since the refresh is next month, I kind of wanted a cheap product, but this product may take me a while. I really don't need that much dry shampoo lately. But this is the OGX Candy Pop Glam collab, and this is in the scent Mermaid Dust. It looks like this. When I weighed it this month, I didn't weigh it. Hold on. So starting off, this product is 96 grams. So hopefully we will see some pretty good progress in the next month. I will try to be a little more diligent in using this. I don't have a ton of hair care products I'm trying to get rid of yet, so mostly just trying to use this up while I figure out what the heck my next project pan hair product is going to be. So then for primer, since we did finish up our 4th Ray Beauty primer, I will be rolling in my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. As you can see, most of it is already gone. I was using it in my 9 by New Year's, and it goes so well with the Laura Mercier foundation. I thought, let's just get this done. Let's work on getting the foundation done, the primer done, all of it together, since they all work so well together. So when this started in the project today, when I rolled this, when I weighed this morning, it was at 84 grams. So hopefully we will see some progress in this. Since this one's boring, to replace my Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner, I am replacing my backup Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner. It's great. It's fantastic. I am trying out new eyeliners though. So since this is my last backup of the Better Than Sex eyeliner, I thought I would try something new. So this is the one that I will use in my project pan while I'm also testing new eyeliners. I'll just be throwing this in. It's just kind of a gimme product. We'll see how long it takes us to use a brand new eyeliner pencil. Pen. Then for setting spray, this is the Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray? Fixing Spray, yes. So when I weighed this morning, it was at 80 grams. I don't see a problem in using this. I go through these bottles so quickly. This is one of my favorite setting sprays, but I do have 3 backups of this setting spray, so I thought, why not just use one of these while we're again getting ready for the refresh. Last 2 products. To replace my lip gloss, I am rolling in the Buxom, what is this? Full-on lip polish in the shade Dolly. And as you can see, there is not a lot of product in there. This is just kind of a free product. Get another lip gloss out of my collection, use something up. Let's use up some lip products. So I am hoping to get this out of my collection at least in the next 2 months. And then finally, the last product I'll be rolling in, which is gross, I know, but this is the ColourPop Lippy Pencil, and this is in the shade Oh Snap. It's basically a whole new pencil. It'll take me a whole year to finish, but I have 2. So I thought, I bought like a bundle of lip pencils from ColourPop over the holidays, and so I found that I already have this shade, and that I should use it up and get it out of my collection. So I thought, this is perfect. All right, guys, that is everything. That is my update, my 3rd update for our project pan. I would love to hear how your project pans are going. Please feel free to comment down below if you're doing your own project pan. If you have an Instagram where you're keeping progress, or if you have a YouTube, comment that down below so I can go watch how your project pans are. I love watching project pan videos. So that's all for today. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.